on the
That
beat.
ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe. The homies just fucked on her though.
That ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe. Why you cuffin'? She be fucking on the low.
That ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe. Everybody hoe. Everybody
That
hoe.
ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe. Homie, I'm just trying to let you know.
That ain't your.
So going through all that, man, you know, short the history, I feel like to me, nobody has done more in hip hop overall, man, like him being the most underrated guy, man.
People have done as much. Don't say it like that in hip hop, but
I mean, you can't say it, but I say it.
when we talk in terms of underrated, I even feel it that there is a certain level of not knowing.
Yeah, I mean,
amongst the masses of the magnitude of not just what I did as an artist and who I touched, but just the little sprinkles I left on pop culture.
It seeds, man. Like I feel
pop culture of just things that you say and do and behavior that you act. That shit came from.
I mean, about that rich bitch. Got it from me. I made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D.
I wrote this shit, so I walked through life hearing things that I wrote, recycled.
Right.
And not motherfuckers not saying that's where I got it from. Nigga, so many niggas.
For real.
With a smidgen of a line, with a half a line, with the whole fucking line.
A cadence or
niggas
something.
is just like, nigga, I'm borrowing. Nigga, I'm hearing, man, I don't even want to talk about that. About the borrowing. And the XXL do that shit, borrow lender.
Borrow lines.
Nigga, they ain't never mentioned me once. Nigga, my rap book has been raped. Raped on hit records, nigga, raped. I'm hearing Too Short, like niggas.
I remember throw some D's on it that had some Too Short in there.
Man, I can't even think of this. It'd be mind-boggling trying to think of all the shit that was. Fuck that.
We like it's okay for you to say, but me, I be really going hard. Like I say, I'm a short.
You and Pimp C.
Yeah, I go hard
you
for short,
C
like, cause I be like, nigga,
you and Pimp C was always like, don't ever do nothing wrong to anything of short doggedness. Don't fuck with short doggedness.
We was in New York one night. I think it's a Hip Hop Honors Award, and they try to play us like we go up there. It's me and you. We at the top of the thing, and this nigga Slick Rick was like, no disrespect to Slick Rick, we not trying to start no controversy or nothing. But the nigga was acting like he ain't fuck with Short. Like he was just like, man, I need these seats for Short. I was like, no, nigga, Short getting honored too, nigga. Like you ain't the only nigga getting honored. Then like it was just crazy, man, how we was up there, how they really don't give Short his credit for what he's done in the game, man. But say no more. 30 years later, man.
The
people do. The media and the blogs and all that, you know who you guys are.
Slick Rick is somebody that I really love. Like I've loved him because we reoccur, we find each other in life over and over again, and we actually have the same sort of
story. Like
we had that same magnitude of just like how niggas love you for that shit you did.
For sure.
And I just I've been butting heads. That's the East West. I've been butting heads with him over the years on
straight up.
Who go on stage first or all that kind of shit.
Remember LL said he wasn't gonna go on stage before you?
There's a lot of people do that shit, but man, I love true artists, that true artist motherfucking, that competition. I love that shit to where I don't give a fuck what level we on, man. Let's go out there and get me and you bickering and competing with each other is gonna make the fucking audience have the greatest show ever.
For sure. That competition.
I love that shit. And then we get off stage, it's all love. You ain't heard about me funking with the artists. Yeah,
straight up. 30 years later, man. They say this year, man, you doing the last studio album for real.
I think so.
3 decades of game, man. I mean, 50 years old, 3 decades of game. What is this project, man, like?
Well, you want to pop your own collar? You was motivational because I was hearing it from people saying do an album, and then when Fab said do it, man, you gotta do an album. Cause I was gonna be like, holla, 30 years in the game, it was laid down, it was done, I'm good. Cause the money comes in off different shit. But we got in the studio, we started recording. Shit was sounding good. We kept recording. It was sounding good, And my man Fab was like, he was like motivating the hooks and getting the nigga into like it's kind of like a trainer when motherfucker like bringing old Rocky back.
Straight up.
So we did it like that, and the shit started sounding really hot. So now I've been sitting on the album since last summer. It's probably gonna be. It sounds good. I play it for people. I play in meetings and shit because this album I'm like parlaying. I I gotta make some money off this motherfucker because it's the new days where nowadays you ain't even gotta sell an album. You just gotta
get it streaming, get it popular.
Gotta be popular, and it's gonna make money. So we doing that shit, and then it started coming out good, man. So at this age, to listen back right before I'm getting ready to release it and listen to a product like that I'm really proud of and stand up on, I'm like, this shit sounds good. And all the years of what I did, I'm like, this shit sounds good. So to be able to have something like that and say I'm gonna retire is like, fuck, man, here we go again. Because I was the nigga who been saying from day one when I was 30.
Don't stop rapping.
When I was 30, they said, man, that's too old for a rapper. I swear to God, they was like 30, man. You ain't 30 to say nobody be rapping. I was like, damn, for real? I just kept doing it. Same thing in the 40s. And we look at All-Star pregame show a year ago, not this one.
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
It was Nelly. It was Pharrell. It was Puff.
All older niggas.
Was it Busta and Snoop?
All older niggas.
All I know is the youngest nigga was like 42. But it was a hot ass show.
Straight up.
And I'm just like, man, fuck what hip hop talking about or anybody saying shit. Nigga, this shit, the old niggas don't like the young niggas. The young niggas don't like the old niggas. The old niggas need to stop and listen and realize that young beat, that shit feel good. That fucking beat, that fucking, they took the bounce, motherfucking put a whole new bounce to it. Every motherfucking thing. The niggas is like, these little niggas is like reliving the 80s niggas with the gold and the clothes and shit.
Right.
They done tightened it up. It's looking like Sassoons and Jordans and shit. But I'm just saying, this shit is dope as fuck. And it's like, the old niggas is like, oh, that's whack. But these niggas make more money than we did. These niggas have 85 ways to make money off of monetizing social media and fucking endorsing products and shit. You can't hate that. That fucking your kids doing what you did. You think your skills was better, but these niggas is making more money, so I feel like the hustle is better, right?
Straight up. Hell yeah.
Young niggas is talking about all these old niggas is outdated and shit, man. You gotta understand that in the 70s, it was some niggas in New York that was plugging up wires to poles.
Rapping outside,
sending the motherfucking power into abandoned buildings, having a party off of some shit that the niggas really wanted to play drums and horns and shit,
right.
But the fucking city cut out the music program. These niggas start beating on tables and the shit sound good. And they invented hip hop.
Straight up.
The next generation was fucking some niggas who put the shit on the line, man. They was making records and shit. They didn't know the business. They all got ripped the fuck off. They didn't get shit for it. Then you got a nigga like Russell Simmons to step up and show these niggas he went through some shit just to learn the business, him and Rick Rubin.
Straight
but
up.
They passed on something that Run DMC and the Houdinis, these niggas went on tours, man. These motherfuckers, they got money.
They spread it.
And they passed something on to niggas like me that was like, I'm going in this shit as a business. I'm finna get my money. The first year I ever tried to make money off rap, nigga, I made like $300,000 just driving around a fucking truck in Oakland dropping off boxes. What the fuck are you talking about? Off rap.
Straight up.
The niggas that came after me came in on a business, like nigga.
And millions.
So now you gotta hit, you a young nigga, you hip hopped out, you fucking doing your fucking dance, all this shit. But when you think of it, the day you think of it, you like, nigga, I wanna get rich. I wanna be like Rick Ross, nigga. You thinking of it from day one. We didn't think of it like that. We thought about being on the radio. We thought about playing my song at a party. I thought about taking microphones and rocking crowds. You niggas is like, nigga, I want to get rich.
Straight up.
So how the fuck do the young niggas hate the niggas that built that for them? And how do the old niggas don't like what they doing with it? The fuck shit don't make no sense.
Game, man. Game.
Get it right, y'all. It's hip hop.
Y'all take tune. 3 decades of game. It's a book coming soon, man. A short. It's so much shit coming for this year, man. 50 years old, man.
Yeah, make it make sense.
Make it make sense, man. Dope Air Magazine, man. Give us one drop, man. I love you, Posse, and we're gonna keep this shit rocking, man. You already know. Believe it.
Yo, what's up? This your Uncle Too Short, which means I might have fucked your mama. Cause you know, that's your uncle. You know how that shit go. You ain't met this nigga no day in your life, it's your uncle. But you watching Dope Air TV, bitch. That's how we get down. Smoking big.
That ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe, everybody hoe, everybody
That
hoe.
ain't your bitch.
That's everybody hoe. Homie, I'm just trying to let you know.
That ain't your bitch. Just ask her. should say harder, faster, deeper, longer. She's a freak, bruh. Put it on her.